Ready to play some more?
No.
You're almost done with the Ice World. You might beat the Ice World this time.
Ice worlds are bad for my blood pressure. They're like water levels.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll make it through though, and then you'll have
Don't laugh.
I know the next world.
Don't laugh. That shit ain't funny. All right, y'all. We back at it again. Last time about had a heart attack, so we're gonna get back to where the hell was I?
Where were you?
Yeah, it's been a week.
Keep going. You're two stages away, or one stage away from the final boss.
So is that it?
Yes.
All right. So back at it again. I'm gonna stress myself the fuck out. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Button bashers doing what we do. Too damn old for this. So K-Rob, Be Nice, and Hunter hanging out with us today. So what's up? There's our man in the back. And see, already messing
Background
up.
hunt.
Hey, I like that. Background hunt. I'm digging it. Alright. That's too damn low for, like,
There you go.
I don't like this off-screen jumping shit.
It's getting harder, man.
I know.
This one stressed me out, too. It's tree-topped in the Ice World.
Alright, you gotta go. There we go. And I don't like the way the camera just jumped up.
Mm-hmm. You're higher up now.
Still. Alright, come on. Slow ass. Shit. Nah! See,
yeah.
This game's devious. It's more devious than I'm not good. So it's the game's fault. Y'all already know y'all know how it is. It's never my fault. No accountability. Where have we heard that before? Anyway, if you like what you see here and like what we do, as always, you know the deal. Likes, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you always know when our handsome asses are here. Some more handsome than others.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, I was.
You're funny. No, we actually got some. We made a trip to one of our local game stores actually today, Vintage Stock. Which shout out to them. Place is goated beyond. And
you got some good stuff out there.
You, sir, made yourself an amazing purchase today.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Found a Super Game Boy.
When was the last time you seen one of those in the wild?
I haven't seen one in the wild ever here until today. So 30 years.
They're not easy. They're not easy to find, but the fact that somebody just brought one.
Yeah.
Is.
And it wasn't too bad a price. It was like $35.
No. Oh, I'm not going down there.
What, you're not gonna do your roll jump?
No, because I shut up.
Go back over here a second. Gotcha.
See, shit like that. See.
KO.
Shut up.
Come here, Callie.
But you picked that up, which was absolutely awesome. Like, we just did not expect to see anything like that. Hanging around.
You found something too?
Yeah, I did. Shoot. Well, it's because it found me, and it's the Golden Girls. Now, y'all, anyone who subscribed to the channel, if you don't know me personally already, but if you do, you're not surprised. I will buy anything Golden Girls related.
Anything. Even a shower curtain.
That, first off, that was an amazing find. $25 on Amazon. So I have 2 Golden Girls blankets. So what? And a bunch of shirts. And
golden.
And I got conned. God damn it. And I got conned into buying Golden Girls Monopoly.
Yeah, you got conned into
I did.
Conned.
I did. No, legit. We're at the.
The con is they made it and you had to buy it.
I didn't have to. So we're at the mall. We're at FYE, which I couldn't believe FYE is even still a thing in Springfield. And Michelle comes up, and we're just looking around, just killing time. I mainly bought some socks. I bought some like Sonic the Hedgehog novelty socks, and yeah, they're cool. And I think I got her some too. Some Princess Peach socks. Anyway, she walks up and she hands me Golden Girls Monopoly, and keep in mind, I had already seen it. It was in my Amazon cart, but it cost like $60, and I'm like, nah, it'd be cool to have that. That's not practical to have right now. It's just not.
Well, speaking of novelty
son
socks,
of a bitch.
Speaking of novelty socks.
What are you rocking with? Hey! Let's go, tough. Oh, those are clean, by the way. Love
these long
the
socks.
red and
Ava
gold.
got them for me for Christmas.
Now, see, we are to the age where you can never have enough good socks.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
socks and underwear.
Facts, really can't.
Adult life.
So shout out to my mother for being dead ass right about that.
Yep.
But y'all, so she hands it to me, and that's getting close to Christmas time. but I'm at this point. I'm not really concerned with Christmas. As long as she has, I'm good.
Yeah.
But it was $29. And I said, Michelle, you got to put it back, baby. She goes, but Daddy, it's your girls. I said, yeah, but guess what? Damn it!
You don't like that bee.
I'm trying to get I'm trying to get
or
my
maybe you
jump
like
in.
them too much and you're jumping
I
on
don't like bees like that, but
yeah, your head's cut off. Sit back.
thanks a lot.
Well, you usually play like this, and now you're playing like this.
Because I'm in the shit.
Yeah, because you're stressing.
I'm in the shit, so you leave me alone. It gets like that. This is called the NBA 2K lean.
Here, I'll scoot over a little bit for you too.
Thank you. But I told her, I said, we gotta put that back, baby girl. She goes, but Daddy, it's your girls. I said, I know, but there's a time and place to get it. Right now is not it. You know, we could always use that money for something different. And then she hits me with this. But Daddy, you need something nice for Christmas too.
Yeah. So that was the con.
That got me.
Yeah.
That
Your
got
daughter
me.
saying, but you need something for Christmas.
And then she batted her eyelashes, and that was it.
Yeah. How old was she at that point when you bought that? Was she still like 5 or 4?
6.
She was 6. Okay. Yeah.
Ah, damn it! No!
Hey, donkey goes.
Shut up. So yes, I will buy almost anything Golden Girls. I have.
Hunter found something too. He got one of his Ultra Pro decks.
Heck yeah, man.
Deck box. He needed one. He didn't have any.
But we got hooked up. But guys, if you got a vintage place where not just buying video games, but collectibles, vinyl records, card decks, books,
nostalgia stuff, retro things.
Vintage stock is literally the place for your childhood.
I know. He's got a lot of Magic cards. Me, not so much. I could use some to help build some more decks. Oh,
Woo!
hey,
I'll take it.
There. You want to get that G?
No, I just want to leave.
Yeah.
You just want
Get here and get killed by me. Jeez.
You just want out?
No, jeez.
You don't want out?
I just want to damn leave.
You want me to get you that G?
No, I'm cool. Just let me leave.
Okay.
If this game don't stress me. Why? Dude. What is... Please stop.
Hey.
Oh, come on. What? What is that?
You just went, nope.
Yeah.
You pulled a nope.
Nope.
I don't like this shit, man.
It's alright, you got one more life left. And you saved, so you'll just get to come right back to
I
it.
get it, but nah, then I gotta do all that shit again.
That's the first
You
level.
might.
Yeah, the first
Maybe, or you, please, you.
Bum.
level. Boom, boom.
Error code.
404. Error. Nah, call that, man. See, that's some bull, dude. That ain't right.
Oh.
That ain't right at all.
Yeah.
Nah.
Soundboard.
Oh, yep. Yep. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
I feel like the person who just overbid on the showcase on Price is Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or playing Cliffhanger, and I just kept, and then I just fell off the cliff. See, that's why I just like happy games like Plinko.
Yep.
I just always
Everybody wins.
You win something on Plinko.
Yeah.
Either
Not
that.
a lot of people will zero out in Plinko.
Either that or Hole in One. I love the golf game on there. Don't care. Don't want it.
I'm just skipping them.
I just want to get through this damn level. I don't need all the extra shit. I really don't, man.
Oh yeah, and in the comments, let's start putting up bets. How many parts this is going to take Kyle to beat it? Hey, we need the interaction.
This is supremely true.
This will be
I think this is what,
part
4?
4. Yes.
That's what I thought. Woo!
So as of part 4, how many more parts do you think we got?
4.
You think you're going to end in 8? Okay.
I'm gonna go with 8.
8 parts there. Oh, Hunter, how many you thinking?
Depends on how the difficulty curve agrees with Kyle.
Well, what do you think?
It's not an unbalanced game. It's not.
I'm guessing 12 parts. I'm going to say you're going to be a dozen.
12?
I'm saying it's going to be a 12-parter, especially when we get to the harder levels.
I'll go somewhere between, say, 10.
You know, I would feel a lot better about playing this if it wasn't the summer. Like I wouldn't sweat as much. I feel like
you're in a climate-controlled room as well, and
don't
you're still sweating.
Care.
Jump! There you go.
Whew. I create my own anxiety
I'm worried
playing
for the
these damn
controller when
games.
you get to the later levels too. You might accidentally break it in
Are we
half.
gonna have to buy you a new controller just to be safe?
We might.
Better.
We might be jumping to the second controller if you wear it down too much.
I'll feel bad because like I was never the break the controller type of person.
Right.
Because if you broke one growing up, your ass ain't getting another
Ain't
one.
getting another one
Don't
for
say
a long
don't
time.
say nothing about it.
Yep. Just be happy it was a 2-player console and you usually got 2 whenever you first bought it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that with the N64 and they're like, oh my gosh, 4 players at once? Wow!
I made it!
Woo! Now you get to fight the boss. You might want to go save first though.
I need a drink.
Sorry, red alcohol.
I'm not, but got free beer from work.
Nice!
Yeah, because it went past sale time. So 6-pack of Miller Lite.
Sweet.
Not my favorite beer, but hey, it's not skunked.
Drinkable.
It's not skunked. And you know what? Little Nicky taught me one thing: beer lowers the body temperature. That is science. All right, come here, you little shit. Ah!
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Yep.
Because one hit, big jump, one hit, 2 big jumps.
And then he has 3 big jumps here.
Woo! 2, 3,
4.
Oh no! So it's
Always add 1, yeah.
all right. Just damn it.
It's a game of patience, this level.
I think the next world you introduced to
1.
the bad barrels, which like spawn all the different enemies.
1, 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
You're
That's
an
how
idiot.
you fight them. You just go back
Sit
and
down.
forth.
Yep. Once you get to me, that's all it comes down to with platforming is repetition.
Yep, that's right.
It's not like
finding out those patterns.
It's not like it's a pick up and die game.
Yeah, Crimcroc Industries Incorporated.
I have never been
Go
this.
back first. Go
Save.
back first. Yes.
I have never been this far in a Donkey Kong game ever.
There you go.
All right, I've accomplished
You
something,
are
but
on
it's
World 5.
But it's
or
not.
Stage
It
5.
ain't all been me. I'll be the first to admit that I bitch out and need some help.
It was only that one level.
Yeah.
So far you've done pretty much everything by yourself.
What?
You gave me another percent?
Yeah. Oh, I need
Do
to.
a funky fight. Yeah, you
Oh,
you
yeah, I
run the
could-
right way.
Oof. All right, let's get.
Now we're to the fun levels.
Don't do this.
You're gonna start seeing lights flicker. You're gonna
Oil?
start seeing
Oil Drum Alley, huh?
You're gonna.
Please tell me that's not a pitfall. Okay.
No, it's not. That's a secret.
Oh, I'm not worried about
If you
it.
grab that rope up there, and then jump off of it and land on that little top, in that little black square. There you go.
Hey.
Now you got a
alright.
secret to blow up. Oh, there's a wall a little further down.
Okay.
I think it was that barrel actually you blew up.
All right, no worries.
For anybody who wants to find the secrets, that's one of them.
All right. Shoot. Yeah, I'm super stoked about you getting a Super Game Boy, man. That was
I really can't wait to try
that was
it
an
out.
amazing find, and you'll be able to take Game Boy games and colorize them.
Mhm. Yeah, I can draw on them.
Now, oh, that's right, you can.
Yep. I really want to
Punk ass is out of
see
here.
how that Donkey Kong game looks on it.
Yeah, man. 'Cause I remember playing that on Game Boy.
Dude, me too.
Man.
Sitting in a theater watching I think it was a play or one of Cody's concerts when she was in band.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there and I think I beat it because I was partway through whenever I first started playing it when we were there too.
Yeah. See, one of my childhood best friends used to go to his house every weekend, like in 3rd grade, I want to say, and he had the Super Game Boy, and I'm trying to think of what we played on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
Barrel platforms.
All right. Oh shoot!
Guess what? There's 2.
Yeah.
I'll
They throw you off.
go knock his ass out just because I want to. But he had a Super Game Boy, and we played a lot of games on that. I just can't remember what. But yeah, this would absolutely make.
Not Super Game Boy, but I had a buddy of mine that lived down the road. I'd go over and he had GameCube. We'd play Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or 3. It was one of those two. It was the later ones. But we played that constantly. It was so much fun. Because I'm excited for the new one coming out. That Sparking Blast, I think is what it's called. Sparking Zero.
Oh, right on. I didn't know. Oh! Woo!
How did you survive
Oh, that's karma.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude.
RNG was on your side for half a second.
Yeah, these barrels, they go in and out, and then they'll eventually go down. That's the waiting game in this part.
All right. I was in a groove and I'm feeling it, and then the patterns changed up on me.
Changed up.
Oh, shit.
Like, oh, you see how barrels just go up and down? Now they don't.
Now they go up and down and then occasionally stay.
Mm-hmm.
So since you were mentioning GameCube, and you're always such a big GameCube guy, did...
Big Nintendo guy, really.
Fair. With that being said, like, what were your, like, least favorite... Nintendo memories, like games you were just like, oh god.
Well, that was Mario's Missing, because I ended up renting that from the store once, and yeah. Mario is Missing. It's Luigi's first standalone game.
It is, and
it's an edutainment game.
And you got duped into thinking it was
what?
Education.
So it's an educational game.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
so you learned about history.
Oh.
While trying to find Mario without the gameplay.
I think it's more of a geography type game because they had Mario's Time Machine, of course, which was about history, and then his math game, whatever the heck that was called.
Even though, like, the idea of a
the idea of educational Nintendo games would be great.
Or the idea of Mario.
They just weren't well executed.
Or of a Mario game where you go back in time.
Yeah.
That sounds freaking awesome. Like, Mario's been snatched through time, and you got to go,
Turtles did it.
Exactly. So, funny story about that game. Damn it, I jumped too early. So that was the first game I saw my oldest sister Nikki beat, and I don't know, or no, she was on the verge of beating, and then we lost the game.
Oh.
So, and it was at the time. Remember, we did not have a Super Nintendo, so that was a rental.
Yeah.
So she never got the chance to beat that game, which I don't even know how anybody would even want to. But this comes from not knowing better.
Yeah, I mean, when it's all you really have, and we're in school at the time too when we're playing those. I mean, we're used to learning things. But yeah,
no, that's too fast, dude.
Fun game.
That's too fast.
Your momentum was going, and you were just going for it.
It goes up, 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 and then it stays down.
That was way too quick. I don't even know how you get the timing down for that one.
You gotta wait. You gotta jump on the tire for a little longer.
But Mario is Missing was one of those games that like tricked kids.
Oh yeah,
you
it
don't
did.
got a timer and keep it.
That was one of your worst games whenever you found out growing up.
Oh man.
I mean, Genesis had bad games too.
We definitely did. Looking back, like it's okay, but one game that was way better in my mind than it actually was Sonic Spinball.
It was at this moment.
I didn't. Damn it! What am I
He
doing?
fucked up.
That game was based on the weirdo Sonic, the Sat AM cartoon, the really weird one.
Yeah.
With like the educational facts at the end of it. It's an alright game, but it is nowhere near as good as I remembered it being. But it's something I could still play. One that turned out to be absolute dog ass. I gotta think. I really gotta think on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fitting because actually this one's fitting. It's what the fuck? Star Trek: The Next Generation. As I was streaming yesterday playing Aladdin on Sega Genesis, and still to this day, I cannot explain to anybody why I like playing this game so much. And it may just have been, honestly, it may just been a case of not knowing better because you didn't have any choices.
Yeah. Did you say your uncle had that game?
No, we did, but he was a Trekkie.
Yeah.
Still is. But no, we had the game. No, the game I wore, oh my god, I just ran right into that thing like a dummy.
Yep.
But no, the one game we had, no, actually I'll tell you, because I had a Tiger peripheral. I had the Tiger R-Zone.
Oh no! Yeah, you win that.
That's the worst game console I've ever had in my life.
The worst game console I think ever.
I don't know, the Virtual Boy.
No, I still think the R-Zone was worse than the Virtual Boy.
Alright, how do you come to this?
What?
How do you come to that conclusion?
Come to that conclusion is because the Virtual Boy actually had games, and they weren't Tiger games in red.
Alright. Plus, I want you to imagine how goofy you would look going out in public wearing that strap thing on your head.
And
with
this.
with the lens making you look like fucking Universal Soldier.
You were wanting to look like a Saiyan.
I didn't even know what that was then.
Yeah.
I had this one shooting game on Tiger R Zone. It was a Star Wars shooting game from a sort of first person type of shit.
Yeah.
It's hard to put into words just how bad this was. And the controller, the wire on the controller was shorter than this.
Oh yeah, I can believe that.
So you couldn't. I just jumped through fire.
You made it.
But
The fire and the flames we carry on.
okay, that is the most painful gaming experience of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Just from my forearms hurting after playing that damn song.
Dude, playing it on hard is ridiculous alone.
Very much so. I've seen people beat it on expert. I don't know how.
I had a buddy of mine that beat it on expert. You know how he did it?
How?
In the beginning, he would tap. He would strum it once and just tap. But
you still got to strum to get.
No, you don't.
What?
Not on experts. They're hammer-ons and pull-offs.
Oh,
You don't really do that in medium level difficulty.
No, because you still have to. You still got to strum to get your credit. That dude, I felt like the episode of Family Guy where Quagmire found out what internet porn was. That's what my forearm felt like beating that game for the first that song for the first time.
I know exactly that scene too.
Oh,
I just gotta go get my mail.
It is, and he's got like incredible.
You been working out? No, I haven't.
Dude, like,
I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Now that
reminds me of I think it was this another scene where they're messing with the internet cables.
Which one?
What it was from
It was like
Family
a-
Guy?
Yeah, he was underground and messing with the internet cables.
I don't know that one.
And he knew he was
I'm not
messing
on the
with
internet.
cables,
Some people
but
in this
he ended up
neighborhood
using the
read.
internet anyways.
That's
I don't use my internet anyways.
I don't even use it.
I thought that stuff was for nerds. No, it's not for
no. BS. No, that was one of the hardest game experiences of my life. But yeah, I had the R Zone, and that was just. And this is the product of growing up super poor. When you saw the Tiger Gamecom and thought that was cool.
Yeah, right, dude. Those Tiger Electronic games, I had it at one of the itty bitty tiny ones, and I beat a 101 Dalmatians one.
101 Dalmatians.
101 Dalmatians, the cartoon.
How dare you?
I know, it was fun though. I beat it.
Did
I'm
I
trying to
guess
remember
it
any
part-time.
other Tiger game
Woo!
I had though. I can't remember.
They had the nerve to put Resident Evil 2 on Tiger Gamecom.
Oh, they did everything.
Like
Tiger.
anything and everything. Metal Gear Solid was on the Gamecom.
Mortal Kombat was on the Gamecom, and it didn't even have Scorpion or Sub-Zero.
Then you don't have a Mortal Kombat game.
They had Rain and Reptile instead.
Who wants to play as a gag character named after a Prince song? Whack. Dude,
But dude, did you get to see any of the MK1 tournament? There's a dude that played as Rain, and he was freaking ridiculous with him.
how, like...
I think he was the one that made it to second, or that might have been Raiden that he.
No.
There were twins.
I haven't, but
in
I
the
just...
tournament. One played as Rain for his secondary.
I
character,
just
the other one
did
was Raiden.
start following NetherRealm on Twitch.
So shout out Sonic Fox for winning that tournament.
Major
Back
congratulations.
on top.
Major big ups there. Oh, those things are coming in fast.
As of recording today, we got CEO 2024 happening for Tekken 8 and Modern Horizons 3 Pro Tour for Magic the Gathering.
You know, I owe you a couple of ass whoopings in Tekken, by the way.
Yeah, you can try.
Oh, no, definitely. No, dude, I've been rocking with Tekken since, like, Tekken 3, so... I remember, I'm older than you.
You are older than me, but I have apparently played a lot more games.
Fair enough.
Right?
Fair enough.
'Cause, I mean, honestly, with Tekken,
Woo!
I
thought that
was
was-
first introduced to Tekken in the arcade.
See, I never played an actual cabinet of
I
Tekken.
played the actual cabinets in Tekken.
I always wanted to play...
Back when the tilt was the tilt.
Oh, you whore.
Yeah, it was one of those levels.
That's where they drop from the ceiling.
But yeah, Tilt had the full-size Tekken 3 arcade, and the one in Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh 8 used to have it as well, and we play on that one.
Oh, that rocks. We didn't...
But speaking of games beaten,
Bro.
in that Pittsburgh 8 one, me and my buddy Landon one day, we just spent $20 to beat Carnival.
Whoa. Woo!
I
Dude.
didn't even know that it had a secret ending boss where it was the maestro of the circus.
That's super impressive, man. We just
Got a
didn't
high
have
score on it.
we just didn't have a whole lot of options when it came to. He did not.
He doesn't.
Uh.
I think if you jump, it activates him.
Woo. Nah, this ain't okay. This is how I felt going to the Myers Inn for Halloween. Just jumps everywhere. Did I ever tell you about how that went?
No.
That was so uncool.
The Myers.
Yeah. I got voluntold I was going.
Voluntold.
Yeah. Listen. No. Damn it. So that story. Shout out to my friend Rebecca and her boyfriend. They're both big, Halloweeners. Like I am too, but not like hardcore like that. So they told me I was going, and I'm like, I'm not going to a freaking haunted house.
I'm going to a horror house.
But as it turns out, I wound up doing so, and I called off work, and that was bullshit. Anyway, what I was not aware of is that because she knew people who worked there, and turns out one of my coworkers at Walmart was one of the scarers. I didn't know that.
Oh.
That was at Wolfman. My bad. But nonetheless, she knew some of the people there, so she went ahead and told them about me.
Yeah.
And my fear.
Yeah.
Which is not as bad as it was, but y'all, I'm afraid of clowns. We don't play about the movie It in my house. And she knew that, and so I got preyed on, and that's not cool, but it's cool. And apparently she went and told, what the fuck?
You can't jump on him with Diddy.
You got oh.
I got hoed.
Oh goodness.
Screw that. So she told him about me, and I didn't understand why the entire time she was ahead of me during the process. And then it all started to come together, and we get to this little spot where you go to like the gates of hell, if you will, and the guy decides if you're good or bad. But he's basically there to roast you.
Yeah.
And this dude was busting my balls like really hard, and she was cracking up. So we get sent to quote hell. Her line was completely different apparently from what I had to see apparently, because all of mine were clowns. Clowns, freaking clowns everywhere, and they were jumping out at me, and it's not cool, and it's in like this fake dark alley, and there's a wet spot, and there's a puddle, and I fall and completely my pants get wet. So we're out first, and then she comes out later, and then freaking like I said, seat of my pants are wet. I look like I pissed myself. Yeah. And they said, "Yeah, we heard about you. You're the little black guy that hates clowns." Like, how the? And like, I'm too scared to notice all of this. But then I put two and two together. I'm like, usually when someone says I heard some stuff about you, I like to think it's a good thing. Wait a minute. No.
You jumped off.
I pressed forward.
You jumped off.
That's not how directions go.
You jumped off.
Bullshit. How do I switch to freak? It's not letting
select.
Me. I was pressing. Whatever. Nah, you know what? Man, fuck this game.
There it is.
Great game. No,
great game. I love it, but it's never gonna last.
No, damn all that.
Goodness.
I'm gonna go play SSX when I get home and put me in a happier mood.
I think to make you feel better, we should watch like the speed run of this game after this.
How's that gonna make me feel better?
Make you feel better that it is beatable.
I know it's beatable. Fool. No, that's.
And to show you the real way to get past these levels. Skipping them entirely.
No, this is my last one. This is my last one today.
Yeah.
It's my last one.
We're gonna.
Because this is
level.
BS. But yeah, that was my story about being scared crapless at Myers Inn in Carthage, which is admittedly a really good spook house. I'm better about the whole clowns thing, but that all comes from It and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh yeah, that one messed you up too.
Yeah, shout out to thanks Mom. F you and F Donkey Kong. Will I beat this before the school year starts and my daughter starts 3rd grade?
Nope. So, join our Discord and show us some of the cool finds you get at your own retro places.
Absolutely. And if you guys want to see us do unboxings of things that we find, let us know. We would love to showcase what we got for you, and we'll post photos on Button Bashers on Facebook. If you haven't already, hit the follow button and like. Share with your people. Invite all your friends. Help
this community.
First milestone is going to be 500 followers, so help us get there. Can't do it without you.